Alright guys, it's gonna be a new series called College Football 25. I think it's the Dynasty. Yeah, gonna start it. Okay, so yeah, we got like
It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away, while low. And now you'll choose where to start your here you'll choose to create a coach of your own, or now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing to you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed?
alright. Oh, nice. No, I didn't want to. Yeah, no. Actually, I think it's kind of good.
Congratulations, it's time to sign your first coaching contract.
Two,
Make sure to pay
two
attention
and
to
two,
the
alright.
expectations of the role. These are based on real-life historical records of the school. Failing to meet the university's expectations will land you on the hot seat and potentially have you looking for a new job when the coaching
Dude, it didn't
carousel
save
rolls
any of
around.
that. It didn't fucking save any of that. I have to do this shit all fucking over again? Oh my god, I have to do that all again now. Fucking all again. Why? Why? Like there's no. Hopefully it saves this time. Hopefully it fucking saves this time, bro. Oh. Oh, I didn't sign the contract. Okay, that's the guy I had to sign the damn contract. So I did that to myself. That's so funny. I know I'm probably not going to get any of these players, but I must be a little ambitious, alright? Now, did it save? Please tell me it saved. Please tell me it saved. Okay, it saved, alright. Get some schedule. didn't see anything. Okay, yeah, I've got me. Right. Okay, I'm not racing for one of these guys.
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. Maybe you need a little caffeine,
All right,
or
this is
maybe
the
the
fifth
sheer
game.
energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, we stay. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. Running back goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the grab.
And this is why it's so important to get the run game going, because it sets up play action and gives them an opportunity to take these types of shots down the field.
And it's just so hard because as a defensive lineman, when you give the play action, I'm thinking run, I'm playing run, slows that pass rush down just enough and sucks those linebackers up, make those passing windows so much bigger. Nice job by the offense.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy, probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
They'll try to get outside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that is great third down and short defense. You're thinking up the middle. You got to react to something wide. Great job seeing the toss, stretching it out, making sure you don't get down there, making sure.
offense set on first down. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the middle. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30.
Okay.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And it was worth going for a charge play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Oh, guys, this is why we need a. Do we need? Is this? Do we need to actually do a quarterback?
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender.
Incomplete? But what do you mean?
Coming up. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal.
Oh.
Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the up. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field. Ball in the air, intercepted! And he's brought down. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And here's a fumble right behind the line.
God, bro.
Play from the defense to scoop it up. They'll operate out of split backs. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Pocket starts to collapse.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
He'll throw it. He fires back across the field.
Okay. Okay.
Set. And they'll close in. A first down for the offense. Johnson looking to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint. The ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
From the gun, running back on the move.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the ground with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the first down. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Commodores will line it up on 1st and 10. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. They're going to throw it again. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost after he got the ball.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And it's incomplete, though. And the Hokies will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Coming out with it, it's Brown. Nice job by the kickoff team, everybody. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Working that left side. All kinds of running room. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. After that huge play, let's see if they can punctuate it. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Caught near the sticks. It's Stowers. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Trying to pound their way in. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. That football must be... Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, Vandy!
And it took a minute, but the passing attack now on board. The first passing touchdown of the season. And it took to the second half, but I'll tell you what, this offense will find its rhythm. They'll grow, they'll get better throughout the season. And this is going to be a hard passing attack to stop.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Oh, God.
Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. And
Wow, why did it take me out? You know?
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything's
Yo,
in rhythm.
get
Move
in
the
the
ball down the
gym,
field. Don't
buddy.
make those mistakes, Jesse. And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Snagged in the middle. It's Skinner. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Makes the catch. It's Stowers. Run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. On the run, fires downfield. Got it in the middle, it's Skinner. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Well, this guy has been a weapon all game long. They've lined him up all over the field. He's run all different types of routes. The defense has not been able to cover him, and he's got now over 150.
Touchdown Doors! And that one will give him the lead. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way. But you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. He wants to throw. Gets rid of it. This time it's complete.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rating right now.
They'll leave it with him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down.
Snags it. Touchdown Commodores. They've got the lead here in the 4th. And now on second down for this offense. Johnson wants to throw it. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not
Yeah,
the way
I
they had
know,
it drawn
bro.
up. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
I'm home,
That
yeah.
is a frustrating possession for this offense.
Yeah.
You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Buying some time as he moves
Hi.
left. It's
No, I forgot that was
incomplete,
fucking
and they
12.
desperate-
Oh, I gotta put on my defense again, bro. Which is actually doing pretty good. But defense is not doing too bad.
How aggressive
Still got
will they
chance.
get
Oh,
on
well.
1st and 10?
We can't make any more mistakes.
Use the play
I
fake.
do
Now
not
to
want to make
throw.
any more mistakes. No
Looking left.
interceptions.
And
No,
it's
as soon as I say that, there's an
Play
interception.
for this defense.
Why, bro? Why? Wow.
Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
There's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And David, I think moving forward, this team just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape, and your coach has been preaching all camp about the mistakes, but now it's real. Now you got a loss attached to it, but a lot of conference play still ahead, a lot of opportunities to still have a successful season.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Not good to have. But anyway. Advancing this. I'm gonna be advancing this week. Hopefully we could win against this team. Did we win? We did win, alright. We did win. So we're 1-1. 1-1. I'm not really sure right now. Do we have an FS? I think any. Oh, it's about guys. Let's put that one guy on and put this action. Now let this guy play. Oh my gosh, is this how this is gonna go? Yo! Oh my gosh. Oh fucking. Oh man. Offensive line isn't that good, but.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games, Center Park Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Georgia State Panthers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. It's incomplete, a 4th down stop, and the turnover on downs. So Georgia State's offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are... From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Power football with the run. Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds and can see a missile.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Hitting this guy is so critical, especially when you're throwing the perimeter of the field. He just didn't have it.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. They're trying to get to it. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to... First down for this offense. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the right.
Oh my God.
Just a small return, but a big play. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Coming after him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
This just looks like too much backyard football from this quarterback right now. We've already seen a pick in this game. Bad fundamentals on that last throw, throwing it off his back leg. He needs to trust his coaching. He just needs to settle himself down.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Oh my God. Please tell me it's not going to go all the way to 3 now. No, it's gonna actually be 10 freaking nothing, bro.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time.
Oh
And they
my
fail to
god.
hook up on 3rd
I may
down.
need to get a new quarterback.
Defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Trying to get to him. And they get to him and sack the quarterback.
Are we just gonna take another damn loss, bro? Oh my god.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Johnson wants to throw it. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He can't make the
Oh,
connection.
how do you guys get a
He
fucking
can
new
scramble,
quarterback,
but
bro?
couldn't create anything there.
If it's playing like
Couldn't
this in
find
our
his
own
man
home.
last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. The snap sets up the throw. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. Lined up, he'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
You could tell the defense, they knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him.
The Georgia State offense returns to the field. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the 2nd half.
I think you can do that too offensively by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the 2nd half, this could be a much different looking football.
Getting some heat. Finds his man, it's Brock. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Oh, that's me.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Beasley. And the defense had that one well covered just to
Whoa.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Takes a hit as he fires. Wide open downfield. Nice. Right on him, and he's down at the 20. Georgia State now has it in the red zone.
Dude, a defense. Huh. We won in 1, but the first game we lost, we went down 17-0, lost 31-28. We won the 2nd game, and then we're down 15-0 in the 3rd game.
On the sidelines, but they get nothing out of it. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They want to just keep throwing it. Got it. Touchdown, Georgia State. And the beatdown has ensued. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. Wisconsin has the lead right now. Feels like Bucky's been doing his share of push-ups, but pull away. They're up by 4 over Alabama. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Off the play fake. The throw.
Oh
Got rid of it
my
quickly,
God.
but it's incomplete. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Shoots it to the left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the Commodores have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
No gain on 1st down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Johnson looking to throw. Going to take a shot at this DB. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The play action fake. Got away from trouble.
Oh,
Got rid of it.
why the quarterback throwing it
Play,
like
the
that?
pass falls incomplete.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expect to throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Pressure coming. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it on the outside, it's Crocker. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He was looking for some running. He found as he stopped at the 18. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressive.
You hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He lets it fly. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Johnson wants to throw it. And that pass picked off. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
By the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big.
Looking for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Motion from the offense. The give to the back. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
I
Sticks
think
on
I could
3rd
see
down through the
this.
air. And the incomplete pass. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Going for the big play. And
Oh
it's picked off
my
for the
God,
3rd
it
time
is a
today.
quarterback.